Erica, so yeah, what kind of conversations you been having with your, teammates, friends? You talked about Coach Vanderveer, but in general.
Yes, a lot of it has been based off of what's happening in the nation today. I actually just had a conversation with my trainer from Stanford. We're good friends now, and she just called me and was just kind of apologizing for everything that's happening right now. But she also just said she wanted to be educated, and she asked, "Is it okay if she asked me questions about what's going on?" Because she felt that she was not as she felt ignorant to kind of what's going on, the emotion behind it. And that's kind of what my conversation been. We just kind of had a natural conversation about how I feel, how my dad feels, just knowing that I have Black family members, father, brother, mother, sisters that I worry about because every day we're getting hunted down, and it's very scary. And so I've had that, and she's white, so we had that conversation. But also having conversations with my other Black friends, just telling them about how we feel about certain things. And it's been very comforting knowing that we all support each other, knowing that we're all going through the same thing. And it's just been a really reflective time of the year. And I hope that we can continue this on, and people aren't afraid to ask questions more, because that's ultimately how we all get educated. That's how we all become united, is when we understand each other more. And so I hope that continues on after all this is kind of settled down and over and over. I wouldn't say over, but this is kind of settled down.
Yeah.
Definitely. I think you've both kind of talked about how important it is that people are trying to be educated and learn more. What else do you think is really important right now, not just this week, but going forward, so that we see real change?
Just like Erica was saying, we just kind of continue to educate people, whether no matter what color they are. Just continue to educate. We had a great Zoom meeting with our whole staff at Cal State Bakersfield yesterday, and it was a great Zoom meeting. It was quiet at first, and then our head coach, men's basketball coach, spoke a little bit, and it just kind of opened the door for other people to get an opportunity to speak and try to get an understanding. And it was a lot of things that were shared. And my athletic director, man, great guy. He spoke about a lot of the things. First, he was the first one to speak about it, and he's wrote a lot of things out on Twitter, his message. And I just love the fact that I'm in a place that at CSU Bakersfield that has accepted everything that we've been able to go through, especially now. And so I can't ask for a better place to work for and better people to be around than the people at Cal State Bakersfield. And just, again, a lot of things is going to take some time, but us getting out and voting, us getting out making the small changes from top to bottom, everybody has a role they can play. You have some people that have more powerful roles than I do, than Erica does, than you do, that can make a change. But we're all here trying to do something different, by speaking about it. Like, again, I talked about you guys putting this message out there. Us voting can make that change, to change some laws, change some rules within different policies, not just on police, but on other things that'll make a huge difference with us in the African American community. And starting with the vote and doing those things there, and starting with our higher politicians all the way down to our local, mayors, and doing those things. So I think that's going to be the way that we can see change being made. And we're starting it right now with the protests. And we got to continue doing that in order to make that happen. I think that's something that we should do, speak out a whole lot more.